Your doctor was careless and caused you significant harm, but yet you still feel guilty bringing a lawsuit against him. Can you write a letter to the doctor explaining and apologizing why you are actually suing him? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney, and let me tell you, writing the doctor a letter is going to accomplish absolutely nothing. Really, absolutely nothing. You might feel guilty going ahead and bringing a lawsuit against the doctor whom you once trusted, the same doctor that you entrusted your entire life to. And now, as a result of his carelessness, as a result of him violating the basic standards of medical care, now you suffered significant harm and injury, all because of that carelessness. And now you decide, yes, you have no choice but to bring a lawsuit. And you hope you are ultimately successful. But at the same time, you're beginning to feel that guilt inside of you, like you shouldn't be doing this. The reality is, if you were to go ahead and write a letter explaining and apologizing to the doctor, that letter is going to be used against you by the defense lawyer at the time that you are questioned during your pretrial testimony, as well as at the time of trial. The defense lawyer is going to extract bits and pieces of information from that letter to show to everybody involved in this case, especially a jury at trial, that, hey, this doctor really is not at fault for causing your injuries, and you're only doing this because someone coerced you or forced you or encouraged you to go ahead with a lawsuit against him. That's one of the downfalls of writing such a letter to the doctor. Now, if you write this letter thinking the doctor's going to reply to your letter or have a dialogue with you, you are 100% mistaken. You want to know why not? The doctor's attorney, the defense lawyer, is going to tell the doctor, listen, under no circumstance are you to have any conversation with the injured patient. Why? Because anything you say will be used against you at the time of trial. Not like in a criminal case, but they're going to use that information to show either that you're sorry for what happened and to imply that you knew that something was done wrong. So he's not going to allow his client to go ahead and reply and begin a dialogue with you, all because you felt guilty of bringing a lawsuit against the doctor, which, by the way, you have an absolute legal right to do. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what happens sometimes when an injured patient turns around and says, listen, I feel so guilty doing this. I know the doctor didn't do it on purpose, and nobody's saying he did, but rather that he was careless. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you haven't done so yet because you have questions that need answers first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.